I think Invictus is a really special place for students. I think they feel seen and celebrated. I think they also feel really challenged.
We have super high academic expectations, and we have very high behavioral expectations. Every single day in every single class, students are expected to read, write, engage in debate, produce work that is high quality.
We have seen our special education students outperform the state on state testing. We've seen our English language learners reclassify at a higher rate than the state average and the district average. And a lot of that is just because they have exposure and the opportunity to engage with curriculum that is rigorous.
It's really difficult. It's challenging. You get pushed a lot, but that is so much easier to overcome in this school because everyone's working for the same thing.
It's so safe. And because of that physical safety, students have psychological safety as well. They're then able to take academic risks that they wouldn't be taking otherwise if they didn't have this sense of deep physical and emotional safety.
I like to get to know families. Where do they come from? What challenges have they experienced?
My main goal is to ensure that 100% of our students graduate with all of the post-secondary education options available to them. And then along with that really means preparing them and ensuring that they have the knowledge for things like the college application process, the financial aid process.
When I first came here, since it was my first year, I didn't know anybody here, so I was super nervous that I wouldn't make any friends. I met my whole friend group. We are such a tight-knit community here that it was really easy to bond.
Families are constantly being updated for anything that's going on with campus. They get constant messages about how their students are doing both academically and behaviorally. And teachers are really encouraged to support phone calls and making sure that families are aware of what's happening with their students in the classroom.
Our classrooms are safe, our classrooms are structured. We know all of our students by name, and we care about each individual student so much. So they're just getting an incredible education combined with so much support from so many people who care about them and love them.
I feel really fortunate enough to be bilingual and to speak Spanish. And so when we have a lot of new families that are coming, it's so impactful for them to have someone to be able to speak their language, to guide them through, again, the steps of what the enrollment process looks like.
I want to make sure that all of our students are graduating with as many opportunities as they can possibly have. And what we're seeing is that through our rigorous curriculum and through all of the support we give our students are on track to be college bound when they graduate from us.
2 times a year, there's also this strong incentive for parent-teacher conferences. Leadership teams to deans to teachers are all collectively having meetings with parents to celebrate successes and talk about areas of growth for students. But I think all of these things combined really give families a sense that, they're engaged and that, their input is important.
It feels like a family because everyone knows each other. Sometimes the teachers don't take the time to know the student. And here I know they do.
We truly provide an incredible education for students. And I can say that as being someone who walks from classroom to classroom, talks with our teachers, talks with our students. I can wholeheartedly say that I believe that we are giving our students an incredibly high quality education. Our students feel a really high sense of belonging at our school. This feels like a family to them. This feels like they have close relationships with staff and students and is a place that they really want to be.